Here's the bounce to kick off proceedings. Slapped away. Showed good control. Collects the loose ball. Turned it over. Revo dug it out. Going for goal number 1. The visiting team finds a way to get that one through. Back in the middle. Thrashes it. Didn't fumble. Rushes with the kick. Hearn leaps over the top. Sinks the slipper into it. Jordan with an easy mark. Gets some distance on the kick. Moore marks uncontested. Drives the kick hard. Natanui found some space and marked. Uses it now. A chance to reload the attack now. Seedsman, one out in the square. Great mark under pressure. Spears the ball. Good body work to win the mark. Puts it on the boot. An easy grab for ball. With a driving kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Uses it by foot. Does well to keep it in play. Stringer with a poor kick out of play. Goes by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Kick by Natanui. Binds this and marks well. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Decides to kick. Takes the mark. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Go. He decides to go for home. Reebok slots the goal. About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. Up for grabs for Simpkin. Gets it away. Wood hurried kick. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Going for goal number 1. Goal! Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Darcy does well. He wins possession. Heaney quickly onto the boot. Shuey wins the marking contest. 50 metres from home. Now with a low spearing kick. Taranto with a chance to line up for goal. Might be too far out to score. Move it on! He goes it alone. Shuey here's the body to take that mark. Not too far from goal here. Just has to kick truly. Move it on! He slams it towards goal. Back in the middle now. Darcy thumps it forward. Cunnington just put it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Cuts the kick inboard. The ball's knocked loose. Shows some physicality. Gathered by Maynard. Chose to kick it. Good mark there. Marshall elects to kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Sweeping handball from Jordan. Receives the handball and takes off. Marks now and can send it back. Smooth drives the kick. Hall with the mark. Over the top of the pack. He drives it. Great grab. Keeps it moving. Darcy finds his man on the move. Takes a simple grab. 45 metres out. Zeeble pushes a low ball. Cunnington found a way to mark that one. Lucky to score with that shot. The home team produced the margin. Kicks it out at the fence. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Moves it by foot. A big contested grab. Marshall has resources out wide. The ball finds Pepper. Puts boot to ball. It's marked by Smith. Goes with the kick. Rioli has it. Slams it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. Smith sends one up towards the wing. The mark has been taken. Looks up with a kick. Ball out of bounds on the wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
With quick hands, goes short by hand. Decides to keep it alive. Great mark.
The visiting team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Darcy pulls the trigger. Sends it home. Umpire ready to resume play. Tap down. Taken by Cunnington. Jordan can link up through hands. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
The visiting team have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Let's analyse the stats. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. We're back in motion. Thumped by Darcy. He's got the footy in his hands. Put his body on the line. String it, the recipient of the free kick. Punches the kick. Stands tall and marks. Heaney plays on. Quickly onto the boot. Simpkin takes a strong mark. They take the advantage. Moves the ball by foot. Seedsman marks. Releases by hand. Finds his man. 39. Just gets it onto the boot. Nice work from Wiedering. Channels a long kick. Revo there to mop up. Goes by hand. Moore picks it up. He heads for home. A drop punt through the goals. Gets his first. Centre bounce. Winning it was Darcy. It'll be a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Hacking it out of there. Nobody can hold on here. Collected by Maynard. Log going for number one. Centre bounce. Big thump from Darcy. Simpkin puts it into space. Rowbottom receives the ball. Rioli takes a strong mark.
The home team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
He has the ball. Doing well was Natanui. Sweeping handball. Slips the handball to Walsh. String it. Read at best. Rioli uses it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Moore moves it now. A good mark under the circumstances. Smith elects to kick. Open opportunity for Cunnington. Cunnington sends one up towards the wing. The umpire calls for it. Punched away. Picked off the deck. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Big tackle.
Turned it over. Ball collected. Kelly slams it onto the boot. Anderson, the better man there. Looks to move it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. He flicks it over. Receives the handball and takes off. Simpkin controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Elects to kick. Zeeble uses the body well. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Going for goal number one. He blasts it through for another. About to resume play. Hammers it. The ball mopped up. Slams it onto the boot. Lipinski has a great set of hands. Big kick required from this distance. A long driving kick. 39 takes it well. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Back with another centre bounce. Natanui gets onto the ball. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Gary, what do you think it is?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
He just throws that ball. 45 metres out. Green will have the shot on a slight angle. Looking to kick goal number 2. Slams it home. This one gives them a bigger lead. Back in the middle to resume play.
The home team needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Lipinski gets the ball. With the ball now. Awkwardly got the handball out. Handball finds Wood. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Just a minute to go. Shuey, handball's out in front. Jordan on the ball. Just puts it out in front. Marshall is streaming past and gets the footy. Gets the loose ball. Is in his possession. Kicks hurriedly. Coughed up by Wiedering. Lob dug out the loose ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Punches it clear. Well collected on the bounce. This is Seedsman going for goal number 1. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. The home team lead by 26. It's a foot race to get this one. Natanui gets right in his face.
Outstanding pressure.
Through for a point. 27 points the difference. Wiedering kicks it. Great grab. Got boot to ball. Takes the mark all by himself. Maynard puts it on the boot. The ball finds its way out of play. The umpire will throw it back in. Thrown in now. Natanui with the hit. Green moves it by hand. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Chose to kick it. Taking a nice grab. 50 metres out. He bangs it through. That's 3 goals now. A good second term. See the scores. The home team 51 and the visiting team 18.
The home team have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Time to take a look at the stats. We're set to go at the start of the 3rd quarter. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Takes possession. Has it now. A lot of possessions for him. Takes a nice mark. 35 metres out. Should be simple from here.
Move it on.
Zeeble slams it towards goal. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Yes, Hutto.
Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Darcy just slaps it down. Just put it on the boot. Marked by Heaney. Moves the ball by foot. The ball spills to Smith. Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Won it down. Picked up under pressure. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. Ball tossed back in. 1 down. He gets his hands on the footy. Dismisses the tackler. Rioli couldn't hang on to the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Takes that one strongly. Just gets it onto the boot. A solid mark from Shuey.
Move it on.
He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. The game is back underway. Clears the contest. Cunnington onto the ball. Great mark in the pack. Simpkin puts it into the 50. Getting in the way was Chol. Green comes away with the ball. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Green looks to build some momentum with this kick. 35 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. About to resume hostilities. Tap down. Loses control of the ball. Burne-Jones spins out of trouble. Goes with the kick. Green marks it. Green has resources out wide. The home team fans would love to see this one sail through. Finds a bit of room to mark. Opportunity now for Fisher.
Go.
Going for goal number 1. Doing well to intercept that kick.
The home team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The ball goes over the line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Marshall thumped it clear. Dawson off the deck, using every ounce of energy he has left. Steady hands there as he holds that one. McKay drives the kick, easily takes the mark. Wiedering goes with the kick. Heppel wins the ball in the air. With a driving kick, the mark has been taken. Slams it on the boot. Takes the mark. Works it across the ground. Takes that one strongly. Goes by foot. Rioli with the intercept. They can create from this. Ends up with more. Puts it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. The kick from Cunnington. Darcy gets in a good position. Moves it by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. Puts boot to ball. Winning the ball in the air was Heppel. Goes for territory. Only a minute and a half remaining. Anderson wins it back. Gets a quick kick away. Lipinski takes the mark. Fisher couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Unable to create the space.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Revolt now. Rioli grabbed it clean. The kick ends up hitting the post. Would have loved to nail that chance. 1 minute left to play. Seedsman used the body to take that mark. Has it now. And now Cunnington. He gains possession. Wins the race to the ball. Is in his possession with the ball now. Lipinski hangs onto that one. Advances now. He's put it out on the full.
Oh.
Uses it by foot. A strong pack mark. Walsh gets on the end of that handball. Looks to move it by foot. Rioli takes the mark. Uncontested. He drives it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 65 metres out. Powell Pepper with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. Uses a short handball. Revolt collects it. Going for goal number 3. He pops through the goal. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through. Thumped clear. Gaz, what are your thoughts after the third turn?
The home team walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
The visiting team
Have been
1 quarter of footy to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Won it down. Clean from the half volley. Jordan got under it. Bangs it on the boot now. Intercepts the ball well. Tips it towards half forward. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He's got the football now. Shuey with an easy mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on.
This kick to keep some hope alive. McKay couldn't keep his hands on it. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
A must-kick goal here. The visiting team behind by 31. Marks all alone.
The home team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Gets it away. Darcy continues to dominate this contest.
He's having a fantastic game.
Ball gets cut off. Just 4 minutes to go. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The ball is coming back into play. Natanui got a fist to it. We'll get a stoppage. Thumps it clear. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Ball back into play. Won the hit out. He wins possession. Darcy brings it out of the pack. He couldn't hang on. Interesting handball. Intercepted. Duncan gets in the way. Rowbottom with the shot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Searches for a teammate downfield. Fisher takes it strongly. Sinks the slipper into it. Snaffled up by Lipinski. Lipinski just threw it. Moved on by Stringer. Does well to cut off the kick.
The home team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Down to the last 3 minutes. Decides to kick. McKay runs after this one. Dawson kicks in heavy traffic. Green presents and takes the mark. Looks up with the kick. Over the top of the pack. Giving it off was Lipinski. Ryan marks in a bit of space. He wins the ball in the air. Uses it now. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The home team forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Keeps the kick low. Easily takes the mark. 50 metres out. Elects to kick. The mark is taken by Power Pepper. That one hits the woodwork. He really needed a goal there. Decides to play on. Burne-Jones kicks it out of the back half. Rioli throws the ball away. Kick by Fisher. Power Pepper takes a strong mark. He drives it. McKay did well to win that ball. The distance might be just beyond him. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. Back in the middle now. Natanui hurls it away. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Takes possession. They can link up now. Quick hands, and they could be away here. McKay finds possession. Has a man running for him. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. We resume hostilities. Swats it. Simpkin keeps coming. Hands that ball to the opposition. Walsh receives the ball.
A great defensive effort.
Hall slick with the hands. He gets his hands on the footy. Strong mark in the contest. 50 metres from home. A chance to put a second goal on the board. What a fantastic goal. And we're back in motion. Natanui thumps it clear. Rowbottom with the ball. Stringer hangs onto that one. Doesn't waste any time. Grimes leaps over the top.
The home team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Missed the target. Links with hands. Natanui links up with a chance to run. Marks that ball uncontested. Wants to move it quickly. Finds a target. 35 metres out. Good chance from here for Revolt.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Goal number 4 with that kick. Back in the middle now. Natanui with a big fist on it. The visiting team so close, but couldn't quite get the win. Your final word on today's game, Gary.
A simply awesome performance from both sides. They both deserved to win, but it was the home team who got it done.
Thank you, Gaz. Final scores are 63 to 57. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
Thanks, Hano. I've enjoyed